We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. J.D. Martinez. With the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. Luis Castillo gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Standing in, David Ortiz. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Roll. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game, and he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Roll, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months and you're...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summers goes behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Now the 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Batting second, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Phillip Ervin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. They'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Fouled away. Sale's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Reds are down. Second inning set to go, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He doubled to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
Man, Dero, this guy's been white hot over the last week, driving in plenty of runs, so he's doing everything he can right now, but he can't control what the guys ahead of him are doing, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they've been swinging the bats, and they've been getting on base in front of him, Dan. He has to continue at this pace if he wants to win this RBI title.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Hate to be captain obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of a new inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. In now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Now that's second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. So now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Jose De Leon is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Red Sox get a run on the RBI double by Pedroia. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kurt Casale comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, David Ortiz. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see here at this date, he's in a race for the top spot. Currently second in the AL in that category. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. In is Joey Votto now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Phillip Ervin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Line drive to center field. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he fouls this one off. Sale sets. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left. Lucas Sims gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 41.
So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Aquino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Hard hit at third. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch in. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now batting, Aristides Aquino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jackie Bradley Jr. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. Number 75 on this great season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. To the plate now, David Ortiz. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is line to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The third baseman.
Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Lifted in the air out to center field. Aquino is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. It's Jackie Bradley digging in to try it again. Kurt Casale. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now,
Freddie Galvis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He'll check in here at 277. 8 home runs and 42 runs batted in. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem. Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Reds are... Robert Stevenson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Aquino is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 50.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out toward second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Red Sox get bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Nicholas Castellanos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Bradley is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Mookie. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Number 50.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
At the plate, David Ortiz. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Bradley, the runner at third. Devers at second with 2 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch on its way. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
And he popped him up. Gurriel is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Kurt Casale starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Casale is retired, and there's one away. Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. He'll enter play at 313. 6 home runs and 28 RBIs. Count now a ball and a strike. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nick Senzel goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The Reds down to their last strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Boston Red Sox